Okay, so hi. So in some moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to uh, take you through the app that I've devised right now, I've created, and it is related to AI since I'm lately or like it's been a couple of time I've been curious about AI and kind of uh, wanting to know about AI and kind of wanting to do some work in the AI field. So that's why I uh, chose to uh, create this app. Of course, I'm taking help in creating the strategy, but uh, the entire the flow and the features that is to be uh, implemented, that is already been implemented or that will be implemented in some time from now, is definitely is my vision. So what I'm going to do is I'll not waste any time in just this standalone video, and will try to give you an overview of what the app is and what uh, the app. I have released a previous videos in which I have talked about the app, but here actually I did a structure changes at the low level design. Uh, I intend to make this app working for a specific domain. I have not thought about the domain, but I am targeting pharmaceutical domain for now. So basically, the knowledge base would be built up upon this domain, and the people from this domain would be able to query stuff from this app. And of course, I'm just going to show you the source code in this video. I'm not going to uh, give you any link for the source code because it is going to be remaining a top secret because I plan to do something with this app in future. So I cannot give you the link for this for the source code. But if you want to contribute in future, not now actually, because I'm actively looking for job right now. Giving interviews, today's interviews was fine. Uh, so this is also the reason I'm recording it today. So, um, um, let's see what are the changes I've done. Why I'm showing you the changes is because um, I want to just inform. I mean, of course, it is you are not going to take this app. You're not going to do anything with this app. This is just for reference of how we can uh, design stuffs at the low level. And let's just go into that uh, stuff. Let me just share my screen. I'll just share it. I hope I'm able to share it. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, good. So this is the, how do I have not, this is actually Zoom app that I'm using, and I'm not quite accustomed with hiding this one. Can I hide? Let me just see if I can hide it. Okay, okay, this position is fine for me as of now. So, uh, as you can see, this is a Flask app. I have used Flask app. I've just decided to go outside of this Django thing because Django is actually a kind of very known thing to me. I kind of want to experiment with something that is not so much of known, and the uh, in depth of knowledge on this is comparatively low if I compare it to Django. So that's why I chose it, because I actually prefer learning when I'm doing something, even if I'm doing something very much similar and very much known, but still you know, I would like to go through between the lines, and then would like to uh, learn something out of it. So this is the main app. What I'm doing is uh, I've just tested a few things. So I'll just stop it. So this is the command that uh, I am to be uh, I am to execute to run this app, Python run by. Of course, it is. Yeah, I forgot to mention one thing. It is not production ready yet. Eventually, it will be before I pitch the uh, code to you. It will be production ready, of course, and there will be some basic stuffs that will uh, be there inside. You can always enhance it up to your custom need. The things will be scalable, of course. So this is the command for now. I'm running through this app. I'm using it to run through this app. This is where it gets triggered, and this is the Flask app. I've used blueprints because basically, realistically speaking, and basically for real-time stuffs, this register app is something that we want to uh, inculcate when we are dealing with Flask apps. Oh, let me just use my specs. I'm quite not um, kind of comfortable without specs. So, uh, So basically, what it will do is it will create a route for this one. Like you have said, that is the RAG route. Of course, the route is going to change. Uh, so for now, it is drag route. So this blueprint, what it will do, it will just go through all these services. There are different services are there. I'm not going to go in details for this one because I really do not want to share the source code right now. So these are the templates that I'm rendering. Currently, it is having Jinja version, which is the inbuilt version for Python. But eventually, React will be integrated to this one. This will, I think, I'm not sure, 1 year time it will take, I guess, for all the features. I have not listed down all the features that it will be having, but it will be having all the features. So for now, these are the controllers, these are the config files. So here are the config files. This upload I am using um, kind of uh, what should I say? I have I've been uploading to the local file system, but basically it should go to the S3 bucket. That is all about if I go for AWS, but I am thinking about Azure because AWS does not give me access to that platform. I don't know why. I have I have been trying to get their access through the developer support, the developer program that they're having. But every time I just go and register myself, I have been always kicked off, saying that uh, it is like you already your services, the catering to the of the services to you is already happening. I don't understand why. So it's kind of weird for me. So let it be. I cannot do anything about that because they do not have any proper platform to talk to them in person, so that I will be able to propagate my concerns to him or her, whoever. So I don't think that is possible for me to use AWS in this project. So I'll go for Microsoft Azure or the infrastructure part, deployment infrastructure, infrastructure part. So this is the upload button, and these are the controllers. This is hybrid RAG controller. It takes care of ingesting the data, as you can see. Sorry, it takes care of really asking the data. It is calling the RAG service and ingest knowledge. If you want to ingest, that will be a knowledge base, which will be a database. Currently, it is file system. It will be a S3 bucket actually, which will be connected to RDS. I'm actually talking about AWS because I've worked in that. So uh, I will try to map things up, uh, 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 what I map things of what I need to Azure it, what is available in Azure. So this is the knowledge. If the file type is PDF, then it will go to all this upload data PDF and then upload data CSV. So CSV is it's a kind of feature that is there in this in which if you upload a CSV file and there's some data in there and you ask something about that data, which we will see in some time right now. If we ask anything about this data, then it will kind of show you what is the result of that calculation that it is doing based on the data and give you the result. I'll just show you in some time about this. This is the most interesting part that I've implemented. PDF is like you will upload a normal PDF and it will read that PDF. And if you ask any questions on that PDF, first of all, it will go for the web search. If web search is not uh, giving you correct answer, then it will go for the specific knowledge base that you have provided to this engine so that it will filter out stuffs for you from there and give you the things. So this is the hybrid RAG service part, which actually takes care of the resulting what response are we getting. So uh, I've used this model, LLM model used, it is from Meta's Llama for prompt chain. I've used some prompt. Then the interesting thing is I have also used Spark service. So Spark will take the query and then it will, so LLM will give the query and Spark will calculate on that query and give the formatted result and bestow it that to the user. So Google search, I have enabled web search, so that's why I've used Google search. Process, so this is all about process. I'm not going to go detail in this because I want to keep it top secret for now. And let's see a demonstration of this. So what I'll do, I'll just run this. I will clear this out. I've not integrated uh, Docker in this. I will gradually. As I said, I have complete focus on my interviews right now. So I've just kept this on something which is additional. Of course, when I'm doing my when I'm into the job, this will be additional. So this is the UI. These are some features which are user authentication and authorization is not there. It will be there in some time, in some days, a couple of days actually. So I'll just basically it will have a login system, and the login system will provide the user ID automatically to this field to which the user can upload files, and it will have a kind of version which does not require authentication as well. So that bifurcation and that partition would be done later. So this is all that in my mind that I'm speaking of right now. I'm going to do that and I'm really excited about that, of implementing these things. So here we'll ask that we can view history, we can reset history. So basically, whenever you are chatting with this AI tool, you're going to it's going to remember 5 chats of yours and will give a response based on that context. After that, it will just clear itself, or you can also intentionally clear reset the history. So I'll give a user, I'm going to upload a file. I'm going to upload an Excel file for right now. So this is the Excel file. I'm going to upload it. So it is uploading. So data uploaded and cached. Okay. And then I'm going to ask. So this is a transaction data that have couple of products in it, which also tells what are the sales, what are different attributes of the products, the transaction that has happened. I I want to know which is the product that has highest revenue. So I'm going to ask, I've named this app as Tulip actually. So I'm going to ask Tulip for the answer. So it is in the process. So if I go to the backend, uh, it has ingested and it is in the process of uh, doing spinning of some stuffs uh, that the LLM requires to be done for it to give you some kind of response. So for the first time when we are doing this, it is going to take some time because the LLM is involved and the Spark calculation will be involved. There would be artifacts created by the Spark session. I'm initializing the Spark session. I'm also it is also taking JavaScript into Java, sorry, not JavaScript, Java into consideration because we need Spark if we want to run Spark, we need Java to be installed in that particular system. So that's what it is doing. And then it gave the response actually. It is 200. Status code is 200. So at first it gave the response that iPhone is the highest revenue, is having highest revenue, and then it is giving from the specific data that we have inserted. So from that, it is giving the data, it is running the query and it is giving the data as the laptop is having the highest revenue. So these are the sources used that have been mentioned. So everything is not everything. A couple of things are like started right now, which is going to be dynamic in future, of course. So I just wanted to talk about this thing. It's I'm not pitching anything right now. I'm not asking you to do anything on this right now. It's just a kind of fun that I'm supposed to do because I wanted to do it today. So that's why. Um, yeah. Thank you so much. And I'll stop sharing and I'll kind of stop the recording also. Thank you.